And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that one fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. And he's safe at first.
Batting third baseman Alex Bregman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Bregman. Another solid power season. That's in there. That's strike 1. Anthony over at first with 1 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Couple of singles back to back. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Now here is Romy Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to first in time. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Trevor Story in the box now. Takes strike 1. That to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. And he boots it.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Masataka Yoshida in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And it's even up.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Richard Fitz.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
And here is Trey Turner. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number one. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Out to center. Rafaela snags it for the second out. Bryce Harper up now. I think one of my favorite moments from his 2024 season was his soccer-style celebration after he hit a home run in London.
Is that when we went with the knee slide?
Exactly, and really into it, too. He yelled, "I love soccer," over and over while going through the high-five line of the dugout.
When in Rome, as they say.
Or London. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses. Now 1-2. And that's outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Red Sox already leading. Ground ball to the right side. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Sanchez back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Home run number 15 on the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Liner caught it second. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
To third. Tosses across to first. 2 away. Rob Refsnyder getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's to third. Sends it to first. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
JT Realmuto stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a foul ball. Outside low. Ball one. That's a little bit low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count. He's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting six.
2 outs. Base is empty. Brandon Marsh digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs, base is empty. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Batting seven.
Now the third baseman.
Number 4.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Anthony measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Lifted in the air out to left. Kepler makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's outside. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Romy Gonzalez.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and they can't get the out. Here's Trevor Story now. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's in there at the knees.
Okay.
And that one hammered. Going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Ball 1, no strikes.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-0.
No strike.
And there's a ball. And there's the automatic. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And the batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's already homered in this game. Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that is out of play. One and two here. Good job to fight that one off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Seth Johnson taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Narvaez, the next to hit. Line drive. Marsh grabs it on the run. Set for the bottom of the third. Max Kepler at the plate.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Anthony hauls it in, and there's one away. This is Bryson Stott singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. That misses, and that is ball 1. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Nope, that's inside.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Over to first, and he saved. Turner batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Story for 1. Throw to first, safe. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fly to center his first time. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Turner off of first with 2 away. And Schwarb strikes out. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. Inside. And that's ball one.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Back to the top of the lineup, Rob Refsnyder will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. The other way, puts it away for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Roman Anthony. Headed towards the corner. And it gets by him. Round second, digging for third.
Now batting, third baseman.
Solo runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Up the middle, boots it, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor
So
Story.
2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. Right through there for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Bryce Harper to the plate.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one is upstairs.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That misses. 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So a man at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. Checks over to first. Back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 6-2. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a slow roller. Toro takes it to the bag, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Just missed. And another ball.
2-0.
Still only one out here in the inning. There's a strike. Flares one into right. And foul ball. And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second with a stolen base. The 1-0. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike. No, that's a ball.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Hot shot to third. Tags the runner for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club. You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Chases the changeup in the dirt, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Rafaela checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Narvaez getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Throws to first, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Fitz back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Fitz picks over, and Turner's back in. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Turner stands at first with one out. That one inside, look out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's too low, and the count's even at 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Here comes Bryce Harper.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
The Red Sox leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
3-1.
Foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And gone. He circles the bases. It's 6-4. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Anthony makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Daniel Robert. He's been so good against lefties. So stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. He's grounded out a couple of times. Toro, in his 4th year, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That one lifted to left. Kepler makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 3 in this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. And fires in a fastball at 95. Out towards right center field. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Here comes Real Muto.
The one thing you can look at with Real Muto, and we talked about this in high school, this guy was a quarterback, very athletic. He was an infielder. So, he's not stuck at catcher. He's a great catcher, but if you needed to play him somewhere else, become a first baseman, you definitely have that option. Probably even some third base, but he's not just catcher only, although that's...
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Brandon Marsh.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Double play ball to second. Throw over to Toro. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman. He is struck out, and he is walked. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Now batting Max Kepler. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Here's a high chopper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Alex Bregman. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now, Romy Gonzalez. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Strike 2. And that one is inside. Red Sox by 2. Slice to right. Fair ball. Here comes Bregman around third. He'll score easily. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-1. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. He beats the tag. And it's 8-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next to hit, Cedar Rafaela. High fly ball down the left field line. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Narvaez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just missed. Yoshida, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Out to short. Story sends it over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Trey Turner at the plate.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And a strike on the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one's in there, and that is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And it's fouled away. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rafaela snags it. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Banks. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. So digging in, Abraham Toro. He's been a great free agent sign. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So up next, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
And a curve is down and in. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
There's a strike. Got him looking. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Makes the catch, and that is that.
Now pitching for Boston.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Wilson.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Castellanos stands in now and watches strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-1.
Nope, that's low.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 8-5. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one wrapped foul. Broken bat, rolling to first. Barehand grab, and they tag him out. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rafaela calls it in, 2 away. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Here's the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. On the ground, right side. Toro takes it himself, inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Banks back to work. Banks, a 6'1" lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Outside low, ball 1. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss. Strike
No ball.
1.
1 strike.
Outside.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. Awesome play there. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fought off foul. And the slider just misses.
1 ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, last chance for the home team. Digging in, Max Kepler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Not even close there. Ball 2. Just missed. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Turner in the box lays off for ball 1. Tying run at the plate and fouled off. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. That one missed. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. This guy with light tower power. That one misses. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike. One ball. 1 strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Now a fly ball to right center. Rafaela sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. 8-6 now. Greg Weisser gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Last chance for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And that's in there at the knees. This could end it. That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Stays alive. This one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. Another homer, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final here today, 9-8. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.